I left my phone recording while I slept. When I checked the video, I was horrified. My girlfriend moved out when she heard what I said in my sleep last night. She hasn't spoken to me since. I didn't quite understand why she left. She didn't tell me what I said. But I love her, so I wanted to give her space. If only I'd known the terrifying things I was doing. Flash forward a week to now. I decided to download one of those free apps that basically turns your phone into a microphone. My girlfriend was still at her mother's house, and I was missing her so much by this point, so I needed to find out what I was saying in my sleep. I set it face up on my nightstand and let it record for the whole night. I assumed maybe I was snoring loudly or sleep-talking a few words, but I never could have imagined how much worse it actually was. The next morning I thought it'd be easier to listen to it while I was at work with headphones, multitask and all. The first night was pretty boring. I got one of the free apps that doesn't record only when there's sound, it just records non-stop. But there was nothing on the first night, which was weird since my girlfriend said I was unbearably loud. So the second night I did the same thing, set it on my nightstand, listened to it at work, and after a lot of fast-forwarding, I found one spot where I was mumbling something totally incoherent. It actually made me laugh, and I wondered what I was dreaming. There really wasn't anything that I thought would keep her up at night, but she is a light sleeper, so the mumbling might have woken her up if she was there. However, on the third night I actually hearing something. I decided I was tired of fast-forwarding all the time when playing back the recording, so I bought an app that only records when there's noise, and you can set the sensitivity that triggers recording. It was kind of neat, but I thought a little steep for the $5 that I paid for it. I didn't set the sensitivity quite low enough because all I got was some very faint mumbling again, smuthun and the Beath rule and silly stuff like that, although a little more frequent than the previous night. I could definitely see how that would keep her up if I was that loud with the sensitivity so high. With the sensitivity set right, the fourth night was more of the same, mumbling and every now and then a coherent word that didn't fit a sentence.